So what are techniques that can assist you in encouraging more involvement from your employees at staff meetings? The biggest frustration that most people have with meetings is that the speaker seems to be sharing information but not explaining the context of the information. As a leader, it's important to make sure that you explain to everyone why the information you share is important to them, to the job they do. This means that you're not there to just read a memo or reiterate what you heard in a meeting. Instead, you must think about why they should care about what you're sharing, what difference this information will make to them, and how they can use it. So if you want to encourage them to be more involved at your staff meetings, I recommend you do the following. Number 1, review the information ahead of time and prioritize it. Start with the most important information at the beginning of your meeting. This also gets everyone to your meetings on time. Number 2, state why the information is important to them. For example, instead of saying we're moving to a new lunch schedule, everyone needs to take lunch between 11:30 and 1, tell them why the change is taking place. You might say something like, due to the need to deliver higher customer service and to make sure we're available to clients during lunch hours, we're now going to have everyone take lunch between 11:30 and 1. I realize that for some of you, this means a change in the times that you do lunch, and we'll make sure we work with you to make this transition as smoothly as possible. Number 3, before the meeting begins, tell them what the key areas are that you'll be covering. This gives them a mental roadmap that gives clarity to your meeting. 4, if you've just stated something and you realize you didn't clarify it for the group, follow it by saying the reason this is important to you is. Number 5, have people at the staff meeting answer the question, why is this information important to you? This will allow you to see who's grasping the context of the message that you're sharing. Number 6, have different people in your group lead certain sections of the meeting rather than having it all fall on your shoulders. 7, make sure your staff meetings include common topics that are high involvement. For example, what successes have we had lately? Who did you catch doing something good? What time saver did you use recently? And what's getting in the way of our delivering better customer service? Keep in mind that most staff do want to participate in meetings. The problem with 90% of meetings is they're in a lecture format rather than an interactive format. Always ask, why do they need to know this? And what format is best for them to remember this information? This has been Ann Warfield. May you go forth and have a great outcome-focused day filled with fabulous success.